What's going on, guys? We're going back out fishing again tonight. We went last night. Conditions were
no bueno. It was a hurricane, tropical storm, whatever. It's like a December day here. Yeah, it really was.
So we're gonna try to go out and make this video happen. Got a little bit better of a camera here today, so the footage should be a little bit better tonight.
Shout out Photoshop,
yeah.
Pro Shop. Thanks for coming.
We got Pizer over here. He got one last night. Hunter got one last night. We'll clip those in so you guys can see. And hopefully tonight we can get a couple more and talk a little bit more about techniques. Hunter will walk us through some stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna go get fuel in the battle wagon here because my gauge is shot. We just had a full rewire done in the boat, and of course the fuel gauge just decided to kick out. So I'm going to fill some fuel in it and start fishing. Don't really care. So we'll see you guys out there. Thanks. Explain too much again. At the same time, like, tell me why I'm missing the tail, not a hook. They're hitting behind the hook. I'm setting it and ripping the. That's not a CUDA. CUDA is a clean cut. What are you talking about?
Well then, but you had like 4 or 5 hook deployments, but no set hooks. So maybe you're just pulling too hard and you're ripping the lips out of them.
Maybe try a little less hard tonight. See what happens.
Like, you gotta be sweet to them.
Experiment.
Is there anything else? You got a milk? You want me to get you some eggs? Like, what else do you want from me?
You know what?
Forgot to charge the trolling motor from last night, so fingers crossed. Don't matter if it doesn't, still get it done. Use the old drift, the old reset drift method. You're kidding me. 8 gallons?
Should have just sent it.
You're gonna get the gauge fixed. That's ridiculous.
All right, here we go fishing.
Here we go fishing. Come on, baby, let's go. Snooks, Snooks, where are you? Snooks, Snooks, Well, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. I'm singing the Snooks, Snooks, Where Are You song. And, oh, dude, he choked it. Oh, the little ones are such a pain in the butt. Come to realize I don't really like being vertical. Oh man, this guy absolutely devoured this thing. Right in a really annoying spot to get him dehooked.
Doug,
dude, he choked it so hard. When they have small mouths, like they pull. Alright, we're gonna get him back in the water. And he's gone.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. I hope he swam back. I think
he took right off. He's alright. I got him.
Those little ones are pretty resilient too. The big ones tend to.
I was pretty calm about his gills and all that. I didn't go too aggressive. He sure did shape up my leader though.
He gutted that thing almost. He's right
That's annoying. That's an annoying fish. Go away. I'd catch you any time of the year. What are you doing here? Well, I just switched from a 1 3/4 ounce 6-inch to a 9-inch 2-ounce. I'm casting down current and bringing it right back up. When you do that, you get like an aggressive amount of action in the lure because it's swimming that much harder through the current. It's not ideal presentation coming up over the back of them because they're going to be staged in the current, but more times than not, they might be like startled as it passes by and head after it and make a strike. So that's what I'm doing. It's just such tough fishing. This wind is annoying. It's driving me crazy. Right here. You see it, Rob? Has no fight in her pretty much. She's gonna be ready here in a second. I'll turn her. Psych! What is going on? What am I on?
You're good.
No, I'm not. What? Why is that in the water?
I got it.
I got it. I'll get it.
Bring it back. You don't want to lose it.
I got it. Here, hold this. Sweet. Actual thump this time, as opposed to a, ooh, right in the top of her tongue. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, all the way through her tongue. I'm gonna pitch it and you can grab it. Here, come here, I'll show you something. So you can see the dark side of her tail here is all tannic and stained darker. That's from sitting years in the mud. This bottom tail sits right and just does this right across the mud. See this? It's a really pretty fish. I'm gonna guess like 35. She's bleeding good because I got her in the tongue. We're gonna release this fish right away. Give me another release here. Show me some life, girl. Come on.
Still shallow out there, though. She's turning around.
How about that? How about that? That's sick. It's like, show me some life, girl. I like it if you're sweeping. Because it kind of just flutters and floats with the current a little bit better. Now, if you're trying to get like the down current, bring it back up, get a bump. Like if you're going down current, you got to imagine like that bait is, there's a ton of water going out, right? So that bait's getting forced up. So everything it was designed to do, it's doing that like 5 times more, 10 times more. It's working because it's like stuck in current. It doesn't want to be doing that. It wants to fall back with it. So So as you slowly, steady retrieve, that thing is just absolutely moving. A heavier, my 6-inch might be swimming sideways or looking all kinds of funky. A lure like, you know, jig head, like a 2.5 ounce or 2 ounce jig head is gonna be better for that because it keeps it a little bit more buried into it. That's why I just switched to this 2 ounce. A lot of times they'll have slime on the line, so you'll be pulling it down and you're thinking, all right, that it's not, you gotta find exactly where that abrasion starts, and you gotta cut it there to save your leader. So mine's, I gotta cut like right there where that thumb is, so I'll cut it there. I don't recommend your teeth, but I have no patience, which makes it funny because I like fishing. Taught me that, but if I can cut corners, I will. I'm gonna do a standard loop. Wish I had a little bit more slack, but a couple ties, put the tag in back through the eye, cut it up. Piser's on.
Piser's on. Doesn't know it's hooked yet.
Piser's got a real one.
Oh! Talk to me.
Kind of feels like a nicer one. It is. It is a nice one, I think.
How'd you find that one?
Big tail beat. Oh, just putting a working on this thing. Slow crank. Up. Oh, big tail jump. Here, shine it on her.
That's a big one.
Yeah, this is a big old sow. That's a real one. She's barely hooked.
Mm-hmm. You're me? Nice and easy.
Don't let go.
Oh my God.
Put her in the boat. That's a 40.
Hooks out.
That's a nice one there.
Why don't you tell me about how you land that fish?
Did we bring the tape?
Yeah.
Yep, top box.
Yeah, so I was casting up current and reeling it straight back down. I think I said right before that cast is like y'all want to call it. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, should I have said that? But cracked it, knew right away. The van stall is locked. But this is what I was telling about in the other video. That's a big fish. It's really light leader. That's 30 pound. She ate.
You can see the chafe on this right here.
Yeah, and you still have all this cable. She had a big jump in her, and normally you got like a big 1.5 ounce or 2 ounce lure that's stuck right on the outside of her mouth, and she'll throw it. That sucks. So, come on over here, Rob.
Give me more.
She is, you on the mouth?
Yeah.
She is 40, you on the mouth right now? Mm-hmm. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, look. Right on the mouth.
She is 42.
Almost out of battery, boys. Let's do this.
That's a humongous fish.
Nice.
Can't even hold her right.
Hold her nice. Hold her nice. Look at the light. Perfect. Right there, yeah.
It's 42 inches. We're not gonna hold her out too long. Come here, Rob. Come get this footage here. That's 42. That's what a 40-inch fish looks like. If it's not that fat, it's not a 40.
All right, let's get her back in the water.
Big one there. Ooh, that bucket mouth like a Labrador. See the shoulders on this fish? She's gonna go sooner than we think. That is a real one, man. That's the one you come after all night, all summer. Try and get her. I'm gonna hold her a little bit more, force her to go.
Good job, man. That was solid work. Solid work all the way around.
Where did I get this blood on me from?
I mean, dude, look at the boat.
Yeah.
Man, she got me. Like, I put my dude. There's nothing wrong with my thumb. It's that little blood.
Yeah.
I put my thumb like on her body and slid it up towards her gills and just poked something so sharp.
I got spied too.
Yeah.
She was a big one, man. That thing, boom. I'm like, whoosh.
She went right.
All right, just wrapped up another one. Upgraded the camera gear extensively. Got a totally different camera and mics.
Lights.
Light option, yeah,
Everything.
light. Made the world of difference. We were mic'd up the whole time. You can hear me panting the whole time. But
We had to step it up because the GoPro footage from last night, which you guys will see earlier in the clip. Ooh, nice fish. He's got one right behind him.
yeah, the hook in my hand. Just hooks out. Yeah, about the same size fish.
Nice one. Put it by the rocks. Got a sardine looking spool check. Put her in.
How bigger?
Right back to the bottom.
Do it again right now. Stick hook them in there.
Hooks up. Hooks out. It was a little rough and
Awful.
yeah, just not
Terrible, but-
not quality.
We got some stuff happening.
In the wake of this storm, it was like the pressure was very weird. Like I was offshore the day before, and you know, the ocean was alive right before this Elsa was going up the west coast, and we did last night, which was the closest the storm was to us, and then again tonight. The storm is a little bit further north now, closer to Tampa. So the weather the wind shut down a little bit, down to like what, 30, gusts to 30 tonight? Wasn't that
Yeah, I
bad?
mean, if that. Yeah, probably in some spots, but you can tell it was a good night. I don't know if you can see it, but I got Snook thumb big time on my left hand side. We're here in my my tackle room. Got all the gear, the foil, and all the offshore, inshore spearfishing stuff. everything you could think of that we use is all in this room. We got air conditioned, so we got ice machine over here, bait, freezer, refrigerator, more tackle storage underneath you guys right now. So we hope to see a lot more footage and fishing content from this channel. So stay tuned, subscribe for sure, because we're not stopping. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna try and pump out like solid content. We're not gonna fill it with cast after cast, one big fish. Like, we just won't do that. So
Yeah, we've been working really hard at it, and we hope you guys you know, let us know that you like it and what you want to see more of, because you know, we do put a lot of time and effort into making this. It's about twice as much work than normally it is. And
yeah, like that was really fun fishing, and you might see that I just seem serious, but it's a lot more work. Adding the cameras to it and everything else just adds a whole other dynamic to everything that I'm not used to. I get out there and we're fishing, it's fun, but now it's like, okay, we got the cameras rolling, we need to catch one. So adds a little bit more to it, but we're getting used to it, and I think we're putting some fish on the deck, so it's only gonna keep happening. We got the mullet run's only a couple months away. I have a bunch of ideas for that one. That's gonna be real fun.
yeah,
So
we got the light does make it more difficult as well. You know, without the light, you guys can't see what's happening. We can't really show you what we do and how we do it, but it does tend to, you got to play a fine line there, because they do get, I don't know, would you say they get light shy, the snook?
normally, like if you drop a hatch loud on the boat, I'm like, hey, don't drop that. You know, like I like to have that real, I mean, everyone already knows probably, you want to sneak up on these fish and not let them know you're there. So we got a spot lock trolling motor, it makes a big difference as well. And then, you know, the light, I'm not crazy about it, but you know,
Gotta do what you gotta do with that.
yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. And hey, we put a 42 on the tape made it, Rob's angle from the camera looked down this way at it, and the tail was here, and the tape made it look like it wasn't, but where I was, my dead on angle, it was exactly 42. We're not here trying to gain inches, so that was definitely 42, nice fish.
Yeah, all day long, she had some shoulders on
Big
her.
fish, so. Yeah, like I said, this is it. This is a room, this is pretty much what the whole room, the whole channel is based off of all the stuff that's in this room, so. Definitely keep watching if you guys like it, and throw us a subscribe or a like or however all that works, because like I said, we're not stopping. We're gonna continue to pump out quality content, and we won't put it up unless it's a bunch of fun. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.